The manager answers the phone and says, yeah, okay, yeah, we do have a position open for a toothbrush salesman. But Harry's got a speech impediment.
Quiet.
And Harry goes, hey, I'm interested in your ad for your toothbrush sale. And I'm a really good salesman. And I think I can do a really good job for you. Well, the manager goes, well, this is commission only. So you don't sell any toothbrushes. You don't get any money. No problem. I have a plan. Okay, I have a plan. So the manager goes, okay, come on in for an interview, and we'll see what you got, right? So he goes into the interview, and the manager says, okay, this is commission only. You get so many toothbrushes, and it's up to your discretion to be able to sell these toothbrushes wherever you want. Commission only, And so Harry says, no problem. I have a plan. So he says, okay, well, you don't sell any toothbrushes, you don't get any money. He goes, oh, no problem. So the manager says, every 2 weeks we have a sales meeting. We have a sales meeting, and we disclose how many toothbrushes we have sold, right? You got to come in for the sales meeting. And Harry goes, no problem. So 2 weeks go by, so he hires him. He goes, you got the job. So he hires him. 2 weeks go by. 2 weeks go by. He comes in for a sales meeting. They go around the board. And Frank, what did you sell? I sold freaking 150 toothbrushes. George, what'd you sell? I sold 80 toothbrushes. Frank, what'd you sell? There's 2 Franks. I sold 250 toothbrushes. Harry, what'd you sell? I didn't sell any toothbrushes. Oh. So the manager takes them to the side, and he says, man, you're not going to make any money. You're going to starve. You don't sell any toothbrushes. Harry goes, I got a plan. So, 2 weeks go by, another 2 weeks. They go around the board, sales meeting. Frank, what'd you sell? I sold 180 toothbrushes. George, what'd you sell? I sold, 500 toothbrushes. Harry, what'd you sell? I didn't sell a single toothbrush. So he takes Harry to the side. He says, okay, look, this is how it works. You sell, you make money, whatever, right? So now we're into it. Harry's been working there for like over a month. And so they go to the next salesman's meeting. And they go in and, okay, Frank, what you got? Oh, I sold 500 toothbrushes. George, what'd you sell? I sold 450 toothbrushes. Harry, what'd you sell? I sold 2,000 toothbrushes. The manager goes, oh my God, how did you do that? He said, I told you I had a plan. Right? He says, well, what's your plan? What'd you do? He says, what I did is I went to the bus stations, the airports, and I put out a table and I put a big red jar. And in that jar, I put lollipops. And those lollipops, I unwrapped every one of them, and I have a dog at home. Every time he took a shit, I would stick the lollipops in there and wrap it back up. And when the people came off the buses and the planes, I put a big sign that said, free lollipops. They would get the lollipops, they put it in their mouth, they said, oh, this tastes like shit. And I'd say, want to buy a toothbrush?
That's it?
That's it, dude.